What up guys, we're back with another one. Now at the end of my last video I said I was going to do a dual OMENKILLER cleaver build, and I've also been wanting to do a summons with it so you can kind of do like a Bash Brother thing. Now I did test out OMENKILLER Rolo, which is a summons that you can use. He's not that great. I wouldn't suggest using him. I don't want to tell you to use him since he's bad. I would highly suggest using the Mimic. It just works better, and this build's been a lot of fun. So, you know, I'm kind of excited to see what it does against the DLC bosses. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first boss, let's get it. Now, I do want to use a summons quite a bit in these fights just because it's way more fun. I just don't see us getting the summons off quite a bit because it takes a while to summon in the Mimic. And a lot of these bosses are hyper aggressive right off the rip, so I don't know how many times we're going to be able to do the Mimic. But even if you don't do the Mimic, this build's going to hit hard. Not about what I thought, okay. Literally as I was saying it, what we got? Good damage. What are you doing? I'm looking for like some knockout damage. Okay, heal, buddy. Oh, shit. Get him, buddy. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to get the Mimic out. Really difficult, I can see. Okay, this one should be a little bit easier to get the Mimic out. Summons, whatever, don't matter. Unless she's hyper aggressive, which she can be. We all know this. It's kind of weird playing with Mimics because I haven't played with the summons in so long. Okay, that is a long range. Okay. I'm gonna try to get as many jump attacks as I can out. Oh my god. That's great. That is great. Oh yeah, buddy. Me and you. Yeah, buddy. I can see some bosses later on being a little bit more difficult, but who knows? Maybe they won't be. Okay, you know this guy's going to be easy to get the Mimic out. Don't know if he's going to be easy, though. I feel like this boss can be really easy, and at the same time, I feel like this boss could be extremely hard. Can I bring my Mimic out yet? I have to wait for the actual fight. Shut up, idiot. Maybe we don't bring the Mimic out then, since I have to wait. I don't know. Didn't know you couldn't or could not. You can bring it out now. Knockout? My man. This build is dumb. This is not real. What? We didn't get the Mimic, but you know, we didn't need it. We didn't need it. This build's stupid. What the hell? All right, guys, I switched the weapons over to fire just because we are a strength build pretty much, and this boss does not take any bleed whatsoever. So, you know, might as well do a little bit more damage if I can. Just made sense to me. You can keep your weapons as bleed if you want, doesn't really matter. Which I was going for the fire. Not sure how this build's gonna do, but it should be alright. What are you doing, bub? What's the move? Starting with the dance. Which way? Where's the horse? Oh! Oh! Jesus. Big damage. Never can see what this guy's doing half the time. Okay. Starting with that, let's go with it. Press jump, game said I didn't. There's the jump. Fucking 30 seconds later. Yeah, I went for it. This build hits so hard, dude. What the hell? What in the hell? Is this for real? What the fuck? Maybe you're just making a fire build, dude. Alright, we switch back to bleed. Because we're fighting Big Sexy. And she takes a lot of damage to bleed. So it's kind of a no-brainer. And this is very easy to bring the old Bash Bro in. Hopefully she's decent. I've had this boss do some crazy stuff on other playthroughs where she just will not stand still, keeps jumping around, so hopefully she doesn't. Not good. Get her! Shit. Damn it, I rolled early. Not good. Not good. Get up. This boss does crazy damage early. Ooh, there it was, buddy. Ah! Get her! Jump attack! Oh, she's still alive! Get her! Ah! Yes! Not too bad. She could have been way more difficult than that, but that was some good RNG. Happy with that. Alright. Now we have the Boar God. He's super hello? He's super tanky, so I don't see us doing much base damage to him, but we'll figure that out real soon. I'm thinking around 3k-ish damage on jumping attack. Because this dude has some defense, for sure. I'd be happy to see 4k, maybe. He's just gonna charge us. Fucking best hitbox in the game, buddy. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Gotta get a sip of water. I wanted to get him before he flew away. Coming in hot, boy. Oh, he's got knocked out. Woo! Gaius, you tanky bitch. I like how the fingers just point right at the tip. Not bad. This build literally slaps the hell out of everything right now. It feels good. Alright, now on to my least favorite boss in the game. We all know this. Hate this boss. We did switch back to flame weapons. Just because this little bad boy takes more damage to flame. So it makes sense. When does he wake up? Hello? Hello? Do this. Oh. There you go, do that. Great. That really hit me. Okay. The mimics didn't work on him. Fuck, buddy. Not good. That is not cool. That is... Okay. Well, whatever. Guess that's what I get for using a mimic. Take that all day. Yeah, that totally hit me. I don't know how to dodge that. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, it lets me do it this time. Thank you. Probably should have switched the flask. Because we are losing health. Not an alarming rate. Oh, why'd you spawn there, you fucker? Motherfucker. God, I hate this boss. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. Screw this boss. Good job, man. You did a good job. This build is way too fun. Okay, now we have Old Boy, aka Mesmer. I don't see us using the Mimic in this because he is extremely aggressive. I don't know when we're actually going to be able to get the Mimic tier off, so we'll figure that out. I don't know. I just don't see it happening. Probably goes the same for Radon at the end of the game. Oh, Dahnny. We don't care, man. You're kidding. We whiffed. I don't know forward. Yeah. Screw you, buddy. The hill, buddy. Yeah, I figured. One of the easiest bosses in the game. Still one of my favorite bosses in the game, though. Is he just so cool? I swear to God, nobody has trouble with that boss, man. That was a joke. Okay, now we actually have the easiest boss in the DLC. She can get a little tricky at times. Don't let her good looks fool you. She'll get you. She will get you, dude. We should be able to get Old Boy in right off the rip here. Swing. Stay back, lady. Look at her. Didn't swing twice. Oh shit. Look at bleed. There it is. Oh no! Ah! 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 Oh shit! Wasn't expecting it that early. It's all good. Knockout. Yeah! Yeah, beat on him. Woo! Me and my dude. All right. Bash Brothers for life. What happened? My controller died? Oh, there we go. My controller did die for a bit. That would have sucked if we would have died in the fight. Okay, now we have a Dahnny. Let's see if we can get this full first try, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I don't see us getting the Mimic off at all for this fight. We will try. I just don't see it happening. We don't care. We never did. No way they hit me. Let's try. Go for it. Me and the boy. Just gonna hold out. We're gonna do one of these. Shit. We're gone, you dick. Okay. Did a jump attack on him? Yeah, I knew that was happening. No, I got blocked by my dude. No, I'm getting blocked. I got blocked by the fucking Mimic, dude. Could not get out of there. Motherfucker. Damn you, Mimic. Ain't no way. Of course, with the Mimic, you get first try. Oh, I'm a loser! At least I got him first try. We did get blocked by the Mimic and almost died. That was hilarious, man. Alright guys, getting into the stats, we are at 200. I was wanting this to be a big build, so anywhere from 150 to 200, this build pretty much slaps because you can still get the same damage out. I just thought 200 would be more reasonable for people since a lot of people are leveling up pretty heavily in the DLC. Our vigor stayed around 50. I brought it up to 60 in the DLC, and then I originally had 35 endurance. You might want to bring it up to 40 to 45. That's where it's at. Starting the DLC, I was already at 80 strength, and that was at a 150 build. Dexterity, you need at least 12 points. I have a talisman that gives me 5+ to dexterity, so I'm not worried about that, but you need 12 to be able to wield the weapons. Intelligence doesn't matter. Faith 25 just to use golden vow, and then arcane at 40. I don't think you should go higher than 40. This is pretty much the cap for that, because if you go any higher, you're going to be dumping points in there with like minimal returns, so don't do that. And as far as equipment goes, we are using the blood version of Great Omenkiller Cleavers. We have 2 of those. Now you can definitely get both of these in just the base game. You don't have to go New Game Plus to get these, so you know you're fine with that. As far as the seal, any seal works. We're just using that for Golden Vow, and we're just getting the buff out of that, so we'll do whatever you want. As far as the armor goes, I was going for a very specific Omen Cleaver look or Omen Killer look, and I was still trying to keep some poise. That's why I have both of these here, so we're above 55 poise just to be able to tank 1 light attack or however that works. But everything else is just for a look. You can do your armor however you want. As far as the talismans, we are using blood because we're doing 20% more damage anytime we bleed anything. This gives us +5 dexterity. On top of that, if we get successful hits, that's another 10% damage. This is another 13% damage on successful hits, so here's 23% damage combined. And then this is 15% more damage on the jumping attacks, which I suggest doing jumping attacks with this build because you stagger and hit things really, really hard. We are using Crag Blade on the weapons. Now, you did see me use fire on these weapons before, and if you're going to use fire, I would suggest getting rid of this talisman and putting on the Fire Scorpion Charm, just so you have 12% more damage on the fire that you put on those. And if you don't have both of these, switch whichever one you don't have out for more stamina. That way you can get your jumps in and keep your stamina going. As far as the Wondrous Flask or Physick, we're using Thorny Crack Tier. Successful hits gives us around 20% more damage, and Bloodsucking Crack Tier gives us 20% more damage while eating at our health bar. But you can put whatever you want here. I would definitely suggest using Thorny Crack Tier though. Alright guys, pretty much sums it up. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing this. This has actually been one of my most favorite builds I've put together, or just a very, very fun playthrough. I'm sure people have put these builds together before. I mean, this game's been out forever, but this has been a lot of fun just running and gunning and doing jumper attacks. As far as the future, I think I'm going to do a poison build next. Now, one of y'all in the comments asked me to do a poison build with either katanas or something like that. I'm already currently working on that and see what I can get as a true poison. I don't want to put any frost bleed or anything else on it. We're just going to try and make it a true poison just for you. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the future. Later, guys.